So, Maxine Waters, my queen, my hero, my soldier, my everything. Boy, I love that woman to death, man. I'm gonna tell you something. That's a soldier, boy. If I had to go to war, I don't care who I was going to war with. Ain't no way I would not give her a call and say, come on, I need you. This woman is fearless. Fearless. And she ain't just started getting like that. She been like that. Been fearless. And so Maxine, she was doing an interview with Frederica Whitfield on CNN. And Donald Trump came up. And Maxine was like, look, I'm not going to rest until this dude gets impeached. They were talking about Donald Trump's comments that he made regarding North Korea. He was being interviewed, and he said that if China doesn't do something about North Korea, he will. Actually, he used the words, we will. Now, when he said that, this is what the great Congresswoman had to say. She said, this latest stint is just proof of his lack of knowledge about government. He has done so many things to show he doesn't understand government. He's not willing to learn. He doesn't learn from his mistakes. Instead of learning, he gets up the next morning and tweets something about it all over again. She continued by saying, most people know Trump is about division, but she's sticking to the issue and she's focused. She's saying, you're not going to throw me off. You're not going to name call me off the issues. I already handled one career racist. Ain't no big deal, Trump. Come on with it. Bring all your racist henchmen. It don't matter. I got this. And guess what? I ain't looking for no backup either. You see, she ain't running to nobody. She don't need no help. She ain't looking for no help from nobody. She's standing there all by herself saying, come on with it. I already have the Bill O'Reilly. Say, Bill O'Reilly, please don't try me. I already have that clown. They can't touch this woman, man. She's standing on principle. See, when you stand on principle, man, it's going to be hard to bring you down when you stand on principle and you're unafraid. Fearless, unafraid, unapologetic, standing in the fact, and she's not a stranger to danger. Not afraid of these cats, man. See, that's how they do. They try to bully their way into everything. They want to push people around and try to shame you and try to shut you down with the resources that they have in terms of the government power that they have, the judicial power that they have, and the money that they have. They try to shut you down. But Maxine say, go to hell. I got this. I ain't scared of y'all. You did? So now, also, you remember, what was this? I think back in February, Maxine called his whole administration a bunch of scumbags. And rightfully so. Then what was this, a week ago or so, when she said that she didn't respect him, she said, I don't respect him, I don't honor him. And she said some other things that were right on time, because I don't respect him and I don't honor him either. I'll never refer to him as President such and such. You see what I'm saying? I can't fix my mouth to say that, because I just feel like I'm still just in shock that somebody so classless could become a president. Like the president of the United States. Okay, I get it. Maybe some little small country with 5 people. I get that. But, man, we got 300 million people in this country. And some of the brightest minds, it just baffles the hell out of me how one of the most crud, classless, trashy dudes could be the president of the United States. I mean, he just a dude with money, man. He ain't got no class. None. Just look at him. He has no class whatsoever. And look at look at how he married. Look at the type of women he married. Look where he got them from. Male order brides. Yeah, I said it. The dude ain't got no class, but yet he the president of the United States, which lets you know only in America anything is possible. Now, that little idea of Kanye running in 2020 don't sound so far-fetched, do it? Not just running, but actually winning. Don't sound so far-fetched, do it? Yeah, all you gotta do is get you a few million Twitter followers. You in there. This the age of social media. It really, the idea of Trump becoming president is not just an idea, but the factuality of him actually becoming president, the actuality of him becoming president lets you know that anything is possible in this country. And it also lets you know that in every aspect of life, every profession has been downgraded. Like the standards are low. Just like the standards are low in hip hop now, the standards are low with rock music, the standards are low in teaching, the standards are low in, politics. The standards are low in law enforcement. The standards are low with members of the cloth. The standards are low with acting, playing sports. I mean, the standards are just low on all levels. The standards are just very, very low. Now, when it comes to athletes, these guys continue to have great skill sets or whatever, but it's watered down by the tit-tat stuff, you know, the fouls that they call, little tit-tat, little push, little brush. Ooh, that's a foul, you foul out, you out of the game. You know, ooh, it's a blow to the head, you out, kick you out the game, fine you $50,000. The standards are just low, just way, way, way down there. So when somebody tell you, yeah, you could be the president of the United States, it's like, it ain't even like a great honor no more. I mean, it's really not. Because after Trump, it's like, okay, yeah, I guess somebody could say, you know, it's still a prestigious title, but man, really, if Trump can be president, man, I really do believe anybody can be president. Since he got in, I really do believe anybody, and I do mean anybody, can become president if he's the president. This dude is straight trash. Straight trash. I'm telling you. And I know Steve Harvey said, leave his wife out of it, but she's straight trash too. Yeah. Imagine if Michelle Obama had been a model, stripping, taking her clothes off, laying up in beds with women and all that. Imagine. Just imagine. Think about that for a minute. I'll give you a second. All right, that's enough, goddammit. It wouldn't have never happened. Would have never happened. Because the standard is way up here. It's too high. It was too high. They set the standards way up here, and guess what happened? The Obamas raised the standard. They didn't just meet the standard, they exceeded the standard and raised the standard. And then y'all let this sucker come in and just lower it all the way back. Just kick the damn bar all the way out of the way. And now the boy is on the damn floor. The boy ain't even on the floor. The boy is in the gutter now. Straight sewer. We got a sewer president. Maxine Waters is like the spine for the Democratic Party now. Think about it. Think about all of the Democrats that are out there. Who's standing up? Like, who is really standing up to Trump unabashedly? Like, really, like, brave, unapologetic, not trying to get along, not trying to ride the fence, not buying all that, let's sit down and talk and come together in the kumbaya, let's give him a chance. She know what he's about, and she not buying it. She's sticking to the code. She know this dude garbage, and she trying to get him out, and I commend her for doing it. She a soldier. I commend that. Donald Trump, he got to go. I love it, man. I can't wait till they say he impeached. I can't wait. Man, it's going to be a beautiful day. Impeached. Start the process right now, man. Get it started right now. It's time to get him out of there. Donald Trump remind me of like a outhouse rat. You know, he just dirty, just low down and dirty, scum. Maxine hit it right on the head. Scumbags. Orangutan. Look at him, man. If you really look at him, think about it. Just overall appearance, everything, just, you know, remind you of an orangutan. But then, you know what? I'm not going to even do that. I'm not going to be that insulting. That's kind of like an insult to orangutan. So, excuse me, Orangutan Planet, for saying that. But because I do believe that an orangutan could probably run the country better than he could. No more talk.